yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, stepping up to the plate, having a rock and roll party tonight to talk about you. Because you need to believe in yourself. You're tired of being miserable, you're tired of always complaining about everything. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, inspirational entertainer. Check out ChrissySalem.com. Oh, yeah. So you were going out. In fact, you went out, for an evening stroll. Oh, and much to your delight. Oh, you run into me. You felt a little fright. You said, I like what I see. I like what I'm watching. Because, you know, they sent you the person. You've seen these videos. You know, they got the perfect lighting and they got a potted house plant. You know, the person polished their relief and they're really trying to sell you on winning and having goals in life, but you didn't connect. Or have you seen these new guys, you know, dudes with the leather jacket, 44-inch chest, oh, and a cigar and a cognac, telling you how they lost millions. But you're not connecting. Oh, but you run into me on the Saturday morning cartoon you wish you had. Oh, yeah. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about you. Because you're alone right now. So many of you are alone. You don't want to be. Most people don't. It's always good for a season, am I right? But for always. And you lack some self-confidence. You lack some belief in yourself. Say, where's that coming from? I'll tell you exactly where it's coming from. Things of the past. You've done things in the past you're not proud of. You haven't forgiven yourself for. Hurt people, hurt situations. Plus, you know, you were offended by other people and this stuff sits with you. You don't let it go. Or you think you let it go and then it pops up when you least, you know, you'd be folding laundry and some nasty feeling memory pops up. Am I right? Happens to all of us. But these things chip away at how we feel about ourselves, and that shows up. Oh, that shows up in our bank account. Because we're not motivated to make no money. And then it shows up in our waistline. We don't care about what we eat. So it grows. And it shows up in our love life. Because our partner options are 0 or nothing. That music might be too loud. So let me turn that down. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm going to turn the music down. I'm going to turn you on. Yeah, so you were going out for an evening stroll, and here we are. Am I better looking than your boyfriend? Oh, you know it. Am I better looking than your girlfriend? Don't say nothing. I'm cuter than your cat, cuter than your dog. And you're spending Saturday night with me. You're taking a Roku break. Oh, shout out to everybody taking a Roku break. Oh, a much needed Roku break. It will keep you on there. Good. Because you're alone and you're not happy. You don't believe in yourself because there's things in the past you gotta let go. You gotta forgive yourself once and for all. And yes, sometimes it's a process because sometimes there's levels to letting go and levels to forgiving. Am I right? I mean, we're getting really deep here. But it makes sense to you. Totally makes sense. All right, Lucy is on. Oh, yeah. Oh, and shout, I got the nurses on. If you didn't know, I got a Babo rim, so I got the hottest chicks. And they're disguised as nurses, and they're giving out these little binky bottle emojis, because we get some really negative people, you know, shooting lemons at me. You know, throwing tomatoes. So, but I don't want them to leave. I want them to stay and keep throwing their tomatoes, but they get a binky bottle, because if there's one thing, oh, let's all raise our hand and agree. If there's one thing, each of us, that will bring us the most comfort, the most joy, calm down any feelings of anger, always to have a nipple in our mouth. Am I right? Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I just put a nipple in your mouth. Any keyboard ninjas out there gonna let me have it? Because the bottom line is you're not happy about your money. Whether I tell you that or you hear it someplace else or you look in the mirror, you're like, damn, my bank account sucks. But you're not motivated to do nothing about it. and you don't care about what you eat. Who cares about exercise? I'll get to the gym when I can. And then your love life suffers, man. Options go downhill from there. Maybe today you're bumming. Today you're bumming and slumming. Why? Ladies, you pull the sweats down, but I know you didn't shave your legs. Oh, and dudes, you haven't shaved at all. You're taking a shower in 3 days. Because you got no self-confidence. Well, let's fix that. Because you're pretty exciting to be with. You got these crazy cool lights. Oh, yes, they got a mind of their own. They're just kind of going with the music. And the second thing that stops you from believing in yourself is this: perceived obstacles. We always think the worst of everything, but it's never as bad as it seems. Obstacles, right? Your list of why you can't do something. Oh, I couldn't work overtime on Saturdays. I want to see my children grow up. I've heard that one. That's a good one. I want to see my son grow up. Yeah, you're going to sit and watch sports and give the kid a phone to play with. Oh, let's be real. But if you're one of the genuine ones that really does that, because there's very few of you out there, oh, shout out to you, man. You're the real rock stars. Because you shut the TV off and you play with your kids. Yeah, I got a thing for dads pulling their weight. Now, are you a young lady? Are you a young lady? Do you have a partner? And a dude's a bum. You're supporting him. Why? He's going to leave you anyway as soon as he's on his feet. I tell you, that's 100%. Get the bum out. You don't support a man. Your money's your money. And then if there is a man, well, then his money's your money too. That's just the way it works. Because being with the wrong person is messing with your self-confidence, how you see yourself, how you believe in yourself. You think, well, this is all I get. This is what I settle for. Oh, really? Time to step it up. Got a clean house? Are you with somebody you got to break up with? Wasn't tonight a great night to break up? You know it. Just look over at them. Why do you got to foot the bill? Why do you got to do everything around the place? Am I right? I see you out there. But a bum is a bum. You don't want bums in your lives because that affects you. Because people will take your time, people will take your money, and people will manage your time, and then you've got nothing left. I'm against that. So, if you're against it, double tap that screen. Oh yeah, I'll do it. Good double tap. So I was talking about the nurses. I got a BabyMetal on here, and so if you're gonna throw a tomato at me or throw a lemon, I got the nurses handing out little binky bottle emojis. Oh, put the nipple in your mouth. So shout out to Nurse Christina and Mona, Lady and Jane, Colleen and Jess, Katrina. You guys rock. Let them have their binky bottles. Oh, and you saw that only live stream in the metaverse where you can get a BabyMetal with hot nurses and me. Oh, yeah. Because sometimes it takes a change of scenery. Oh, I got you there in a change of company. I'm pretty good company. To get you to stop and think. That, your money does kind of suck. You're tired of that. How long is this going to go on for? And you can't see your toes when you look down. Chrissy, I can't see my toes. Because there's a big old bag hanging in the front. And then what love life? Average American, 6 to 8 minutes on a free PORN site. Yeah, we have a date with ourselves, right? Self-love, they call it. Oh, shout out to self-love. So a big thing when it comes to self-love, or any kind of love, is you want to keep wipes in the nightstand. Oh yeah, you don't want to get up when it's all said and done. Just wipe up, clean up, go to sleep. Let me hear you snore. Some of you have the cutest snore. So listen, if we're a couple dudes, I'm getting to the really serious part of the live stream now. So, you need to stop. If we're a couple dudes, man, just chill. We're just talking. I'm not being weird or nothing. All right? Don't give me the thing with the makeup because you like Kiss songs, Alice Cooper, Marilyn Manson. Oh, the list goes on. I had to catch your attention. I did, so roll with it. And grab a nipple. Every dude could use a nipple in their mouth tonight. But if this is a romantic notion, oh, if it's a romantic notion, you know, you were out for a stroll, am I right? Oh, and you found me tonight. Oh, well, turn your lights down a little bit. Oh, and pull up that little black leather love seat and scooch over. Am I warm? Oh, you betcha. Do I smell good? Oh, you betcha. Like eternity with vanilla. Imagine vanilla eternity. All right, back to the show. So let's enjoy our connection and move forward. There's something bothering you about your money. What is it? Not enough? Too many bills? Write it down. This is what, oh, you gotta work now. Oh, wipe the sweat off. I need you to write 3 things down, 3 short things. What's bugging you about your money? Not enough? All right, write that down. I don't have enough. Number 2, what's bugging you about your health? Are you overweight or obese and you know you should be doing something about it? Let's be real. Well, write that down. Oh, have you seen the new video I put up? Yeah, that crazy new fitness test. You gotta go like, it's nuts. If you haven't seen it, you gotta check it out. Oh, it's right at the top of the page. And double tap that screen, man. Hit that like button. Let's light up everybody's algorithm. Everybody who's ever searched for anything that's shock rock, hard rock, heavy metal, and then all the weird stuff that I don't want to say. Oh, your likes pop me up in the algorithm, and then in the next hour, you know what happens? Oh, it blows up. How did you get in my algorithm? How did you get in my feed? Oh, baby, what you been searching for? Because I pop up in a lot of them. So enjoy the ride. Enjoy the scroll. Stop right here. Now, I know you can be back on Roku, but you're taking a Roku break. Or maybe you were on Univision, taking a Univision break. Hola. Oh, what's everybody that speaks Espanol? Are you playing a game, playing a video game? You say, I'm going to stop. I want to see Chrissy. Oh, it's good to have you. So listen, what is it about your health? Overweight, write that down. Got to lose 30 pounds, 50 pounds? More? Be honest with yourself. And number 3, romance. Oh, this gets good. Talking about romance. Well, kind of, sort of. All of us have a person in our being pictured of who we want to be a partner for a lifetime, because most people want the love of a lifetime. Somebody who's your lover, somebody who's your friend. Am I right? We want to check that box off and get busy living. Oh, but they never materialize. People come into our lives that kind of look like them, but kind of smells like them. Nope. Oh, it tastes like them in the dark. Oh, but it wasn't them. And the time just goes by and you're sitting by yourself saying, what am I doing wrong? It's a good question. So for those of you that have your love of a lifetime, oh man, give them a big hug. And then give them a French kiss. Oh, and then grab the phone, and then me, you, and them can have a threesome. Oh yeah, you say, what did you do last night? Oh, we had a threesome with Chrissy Salem. Because I'll keep you motivated, I'll keep you inspired. And I'm always giving you an action plan. Gotta tell you what to do. This isn't pie in the sky stuff, man. This works. So I said, if Tony Robbins, everybody knows who Tony Robbins is, can put on a concert, and Grant Cardone can put on a concert. Oh, here I come. Oh, it's gonna be big. Can you imagine? But man, people, you need to hear this message. So many of you don't believe in yourselves. And it makes you miserable. It makes you complain about things. Are you that person, and be honest, that complains about the job, the co-workers, so-and-so, and such, and the kids, and your health, and just, oh, the list is endless. You drive me insane. Do you know why? Check this out. This will make sense. After I tell you this, you're going to be like, Chrissy Salem, I'm going wherever you're going. So listen. What you think about, no, let me do that again. What you talk, I'm going to kind of sing it. I'm going to hoof it. What you talk about is what you're thinking about. Oh, and what you're thinking about is what you're focused on. And what you're focused on, you're getting. Got it? What you're talking about is what you're thinking about, is what you're focusing on. And what you focus on, you get. So if you're talking about current events, oh, the political situation, the weather, oh, your favorite sports team, play-by-play deep analyzation. What do you get for all that? You know what you get? You get a bank account that's got its middle finger up at you because you could have worked overtime today, but you didn't want to miss a game. Oh, and your waistline? Eating chicken wings for breakfast. Yeah, I made a video about that. And you want a hot chick. Who are you fooling? 50 pounds overweight, sucking on a bone in the morning, and you want a hot chick in a hot car. Man, and you, well, at least you get a scratcher ticket, right? Oh, man, I'm going to scratch my way to millions. A lot of dudes in that situation. Oh, a lot of ladies too, man. You're overweight. You're great looking, but you're overweight. Lose it. You want a quality dude? Or do you just want a dude? A man. You want a quality man. So, brief announcement. Tomorrow night, double live stream. Jessie Pump is up at 9 o'clock. And she's going to teach you how to recognize and keep a quality man. She's real big on the girls' man picker being broken. But you're going to love it. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, Jessie Pump. Then I'm up at 10:30, so she's going to warm you up. So shout out to Jessie, you're beautiful, baby. So believing in yourself, so you got to forgive yourself for what's in the past. I know you've heard that before, but you got to actually make that decision. And like I said, some things, there's levels to forgiveness. You think you forgive it, but then something pops up at a later date. Like, damn, I thought I let this go. There's levels to it in some situations. And there's levels to letting go. But man, you got to be consciously doing it to learn through it. And that answers a lot of introspection questions because you want to be that better version of you. Am I right? So do I. You've listened to the podcast. You've maybe got a book. But you can never grasp it. Where is it? That's what I said, but I'm showing you how to get there. This works. So, how come you don't have a love of a lifetime? Why are you alone? What's the explanation? There's another list that all of us have. It's called a stinker list. Yeah, a stinker. Oh, it's time to clean your stinker. Because there's things about you that stink. There's things about me that stink. Now, maybe I could use a more courteous wording, but I really enjoy cleaning your stinker. Because it makes a point. There's things about you that repel. You push away the partner you want, the life you want. And as soon as you identify them and start working on them, oh, baby, the doors open up. And that's winning. That's good news. So what is it about you that stinks? What is it about? Somebody say something. What is it about you that stinks? Are you late all the time? Do you oversleep? You hit the snooze button? Oh, you leave the toilet seat up? Leave the toothpaste open? What is it about you that stinks? You don't clean the litter box often enough? Oh, you didn't let the dog out? Get a paper towel. What is it about you that stinks? Are you lazy? Are you stubborn? Have people said, yo, you're really stubborn? Have people said, why do you have to have the last word? What is it about you that stinks? See, it could be any of those things. But you gotta, it's personal. What is it? Work on it. Pick one. When I started doing that, oh man, options started opening up. I said, wait a minute, I'm gonna back off on this stinker list. I guess I can get a little temperamental sometimes, it's okay. Because you're the problem, I'm the problem. That's how we don't get what we want. So in pursuing your dream, whatever that dream is, it starts with 3 goals and you're gonna write them down. The connection of mind and body and paper and pen and if you've never written your goals down, man, it's a spiritual experience. You are creating your life. Oh, that was a deep hit we've never met before. Chrissy Salem, we're really going in deep. Oh, and you're at the coolest rock and roll party in the metaverse. If we've never met before, You mean we've never met before? I haven't showed up in your algorithm, in your feed. Are you a friend? Oh, it's good to see you. Give me a fist bump. Boom, there it is. Because you want to win. And you want to take a Roku break. I'm here for your official Roku break. And then perceived obstacles. You have another list that you carry around. We all carry this list around. Man, we are just so full of lists. I can't. Why I can't do something. Why I can't work extra overtime. Why I can't lose the weight. Why I can't find a partner. Oh, the list goes on. Those are the things you work on. You gotta learn to say, I can. And be honest with yourself. Oh, that's a bright light. And then once that's identified, you write that down. So we got 3 goals. A goal for our money, a goal for our health, and a goal for us as people. And we get busy on them. Now what happens when you start doing that? The life you dream about starts to come into focus. Things start to happen. Little doors start to open. But you got to take that action of writing this down. And then of making an effort, a small effort. I'm not talking a big effort. You can't hit the ground running 100% on all 3 categories in one day. You got other stuff going on, man. You might have a partner, kids, family, job, whatever. You just might have too much social media time. Because you were going out for a scroll. Oh, on this quiet night. Oh, when you ran into me. Feel a little fright. Oh, but he's adorable, you know it. Nothing artificial here, baby. Talking, looking good, feeling good, because I decide to. So let's say something together. We speak to ourselves all the time. Am I right? And it's never nothing good, for the most part. I know I don't. I gotta shut up with that. So all of us are guilty of talking crap to ourselves. So how do we combat it? 2 ways. I'm gonna give you the first one. I started using this. I've been using this for a long time. Oh, it works. But you gotta use it. 2 lines. We make a decision and we prepare for the worst. And man, that gets you locked and loaded for today. 2 lines. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Say that with me. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Put your hand over on your chest, on your heart. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. You just decided not to let anybody decide your attitude, your disposition, your mindset. You decide. You had enough of other people deciding it for you, haven't you? See, it starts with a decision. Stick to it. And you're preparing for the worst. A lot of people get surprised about, oh, you won't believe what happened to me. Why are you surprised? Life happens to all of us. It's the ones that get surprised all the time that lose all the time. No, 100% obstacles on its way. In the form of a person, a place, a thing. Somebody will say something, somebody won't do something, and boom, you get worked up. And life says, gotcha. Want to work on yourself, want a better bank account, you're full of crap. Gotta listen to your life when life speaks to you. And then you start winning. So none of this is pie in the sky. Let me cite the most ejemplo famoso. That's the most famous example. Ejemplo famoso. 2 young men in the early 70s had a dream. And they got another 2 dudes, so there's 4 of them. And what a life they've had. Oh, if I get worked up, somebody give me a Kleenex. Because this is just proof. How much proof do you need? So fast forward 50 years, man, I'm talking about Paul. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm talking about Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons. Oh, double tap that screen if you're a Kiss fan. Talking about Paul and Gene. They had a dream, man. They worked for it, and look today. That's no different for us. They can do it, we can do it. And it all starts with a goal for your money, for your health, and for you as a person. Small actions. That's your Kiss-sized dream. Oh, double tap that screen if you're a Kiss fan. Now talk about tapping. Some things are tappable. So tap that screen. Oh, do you want to tap me? Oh, tap that screen. Whoa, there's some strange things going on. So talking about believing in yourself. It starts with that decision. And then you write it down and you get busy. What's stopping you? Well, what's making you say I can't? Because it's so-and-so and such is just an excuse. If you don't do something different today, nothing will be different tomorrow. And really, what am I asking of you? I'm asking for something small, a small action. So what can you do about your money to make it better today? Got all the bills piled up in a shoebox? Let's get it clean, throw the trash out, get organized. That's doing something about your money. That's gonna make you walk with your chin up a little bit higher. Supposed to be on a diet. You didn't eat that second helping of pasta. Come on, start over tomorrow. And you were late to work today. Come on. Gotta work on that. Because there's things you want to get them. This is how we get them. Oh yeah, so check this out. ChrissySalem.com, new website is up, man. I got ebooks up. You're gonna love it. TeePublic t-shirts, special discount code, My Life Rocks. Yeah. Oh, and I got a great sale going on. I know I'm gonna get some. I'm so happy with the new designs, shaping your reality, and I want to be somebody. Oh, that's a crazy cool light. Hell yeah, people. Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. I love you. I'll see you again. Oh yeah, YouTube community. Hi, Lucy. And who else is on here? Let's see. Deja. Chrissy, you rock. And thank you. Well, thank you too, because you rock. You're taking a Roku break. You're taking a Chrissy Salem break. Because it makes sense to you. Because you know what made sense to me? Because I had a similar experience like you're having now. Something stopped me. Someone caught my attention. And it changed my life. I learned to make my money better, my health better, my relationships better. I'm just paying it forward. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. So yeah, whatever I can do to help, man, talk with me, email me. Hey, listen, I'm looking for artists. So, you know, the music scene, I got a whole new kind of rock band because I'm saying if Tony Robbins can have a pod, if Tony Robbins can put on a live show and Grant Cardone can put on a live show, oh, damn, I'm going to kill it. Because people want to hear that they can believe in themselves. They got permission to dream. But everybody's always so focused on the crapola around them, and their energy's wasted on that, and there's no dreams happening. Scratch your ticket, lotto ticket. That's about as far as they dream. And that's not us. That's not us. You're a metal masketeer. That's not us. We want more. And we know to get more, and we got to get to work. Oh, don't tell me you always feel like getting busy. I know I don't. I don't always feel like getting busy. I'm like, oh, damn, I got to do this, got to do that. But the funny thing is when I get up and start doing it, I start to feel good. Our human experience is the same. But I'll tell you what, if I could do it, oh, baby, you could do it. Oh, supple haunches. I didn't see you at the top there. Supple haunches and I have been having a great conversation all week long. As well as Mercury for Metal. Dave, oh yeah, you got it. So yeah, I kind of introduced Mercury for Metal. He's the uncle to our kids, yeah. You guys all know about Jesse Pump now, but she don't do much over here. She just helps. I needed some help, and it worked out, and she helps me with the video and the lights and everything and the makeup. Then she does her own thing. She's got her own thing going on TikTok. I don't want to talk about another platform. She's on there tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. But I'll be live here tomorrow night at 10:30 to show you how to rock start your week. Oh, yeah. Because I know you could be watching Roku, you could be watching Amazon Prime, oh, the list goes on. You could be checking out the Double D chicks on here, right? Am I right? Looking at some gamer girls, giving them a tip of $10. Come on, cut it out. Take the $10, buy a Chrissy Salem t-shirt instead. They're on sale at tpublic.com. Oh yeah. Hey, all you dudes giving gamer chicks money, check this out. You're being dumb. They'll never sleep with you. It'll be your imagination 6 to 8 minutes. So check this out. Instead of investing in them, invest in yourself. tpublic.com, get a Chrissy Salem shirt. I got new designs up. And I think the price is $12 this weekend. That's totally cool. Now, if you don't have $12, man, we need to talk about money more. We need to talk about money more if you don't have $12. Hell yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, I'm just pulling your leg all the way from over here. So listen, if you're in the Chicago area, or anywhere, and you're a musician, man, you want to make it, man, hitch on to my star, because I'm going to the top with this. But I got a lot of projects, music projects. Well, you can't be a band full-time nowadays. It's stupid. To me, anyways. This is all YouTube. I mean, it's a different landscape, a different world. It's a different kind of rock band. And that's me. And I need help with certain things, man. You want to take it to the top? Come along with me. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a fun ride, because I'm having a fun ride already. So shout out to a new team member, Shakif. Oh, yeah. He designed some of the new shirts. Just absolutely love him. He takes my ideas and just brings them to life. I love the guy. So shirts on TeePublic tonight. And then check out ChrissySalem.com. Got my ebooks on there, and then all my social media, There's things I don't do on YouTube. Can't do them. I got to do them someplace else. Oh, you know it, because all of us enjoy a lot of different flavors. And I'll leave it at that. Let's be real. So how do you feel? Don't you feel good? I know you do. Hanging out with me. Oh, let's rub it off. Get some on me, Chrissy. Get some on me. Take some. Grab a spoonful. Because I want you to win, man. You winning's kick ass. So what you got to win? Gonna work on your money, gonna work on what you gonna work on? Get busy. It's not always glamorous, but it makes you feel great. Boy, when you do your online banking and you look at that bank account because you work, 10 hours overtime, you look at that bank account, you're like, oh, baby, we're getting Senor Taco carne asada this week, with nachos. And we're gonna have it delivered by Uber Eats. Yeah. Or get some Olive Garden, am I right? Watch out with that pasta if you're on a diet. Oh yeah, Metal Masketeers, new friends, man. Are you following me? Are you subscribed? Well, what are you waiting for? Do this. Take your fingertip, okay, or just, and moisten it. Moisten it just a touch. And hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. And let me do my job. My job is to inspire. My job is to motivate. My job is to give you an action plan and stay on you, because you want to win. So let me do my job. Oh yeah, friends, Metal Masketeers, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow night here at 10:30. Oh yeah, I love you.